Just wait for a few to come on. Just finished my training session there. Another good one in the bag. Just wait for a few to come on, guys. Hit the like button. Whew. Hope everyone's good. Happy Boxing Day, everyone. Everyone will be hungover from Christmas Day, will they? I haven't touched a drop of alcohol. Not once. I've been training. Give us a comment, guys, if you're there. Let us know. How we doing, Jab? I'm good, mate. I'm good. Hit the like button, bro. I'm fantastic, mate. Just done another training session there. Trained Christmas Day, Christmas morning as well. So I've stayed strict and on point with everything. How you doing, Daft Monkey Pal? I'm good. I am good, man. I've trained hard over Christmas. You know what I mean? I've kept it up. I've not let myself go. My Christmas dinner, what I done with my Christmas dinner was, I actually split it into 2 meals, so I wasn't overindulging. I know people might think it's a bit crazy, but I've got goals. I've set goals for 2023, and I don't want to just overdo things now to leave myself behind again. How we doing? Drama school. I've never done drama school. I've never ever done drama school. What I normally do is with the acting is if I'm given a role, what I'll do is I'll go on YouTube. So just say the director says, right, I want you to play an Eastern European gangster or mafia boss. I'll go on YouTube and I'll watch the speech and how the mannerisms and how they pronounce certain words. I'll pick that up, I'll practice it, I'll get my script, I'll look at my script, and then I'll create a character with the script. And that's good. If you can create a character yourself, depends on the director. Sometimes the director wants you to play a certain part. Sometimes they'll give you the freedom of creating the character yourself, which I've been blessed with this Netflix one. So yeah, but I hope everyone's good, man. I hope everyone's had a good Christmas Day. Did anyone get drunk? In the comments, did anyone get absolutely bladdered? Anyone? I think everyone's hungover today. No one's on YouTube. But no, I've trained hard, man. I've trained my arse off. You got bladdered, mate, yeah? Yeah. How you doing, Jungle is massive, bro? You alright? Click the like button, guys. But no, I just thought I'd come in and say hello to everybody. Obviously, there's not many people around today. Everyone's hungover. Do you know what? That is the joys of not drinking, guys. It's like, I wake up fresh. I get up every morning, 6 o'clock. This is what I've been doing lately to get the extra rest period in for my training. I've been going to bed about 9:30, 10. It's taken us a couple hours to get off because I've come off my medication now. I'm off the diazepam. So I'm like struggling to get back into my natural sleep pattern. And I'll get up at 6. I'll have my breakfast. I have 5 full eggs and porridge with peanut butter, glass of orange juice, litre of water, and then I go back to bed till 9 o'clock for another 3 hours. I'll get up, I'll have my second meal, which will be either new potatoes and fish or rice and fish, and then after that meal, then I'll do my training, and my next meal right now will be due soon, and that will be eggs with a slice of brown bread. So yeah. But now I have full eggs, mate. Everyone's got this. The thing is, if you're not bodybuilding, if you're not competing in competition, right, you don't need to cut the yolk out because the yolk's the best part, the most nutritious part of the egg. But obviously, when you're cutting down and you're competing in bodybuilding competitions, then obviously you've got to cut your fats down and stuff. But I'm not competing. I'm just trying to look as good and big as possible. I'll tell you another good thing, guys, that I've found that's really very beneficial with your training and your body. Himalayan salts. I've been using a lot of that. It's been taken, and I didn't know this until actually a couple of weeks ago. One of my friends told me that it actually gets rid of a lot of water retention. Well, obviously with me taking little bits of substances now for the Netflix role, which I'll speak about in a separate video, I've been having the Himalayan salts, which take away the water retention, which is really good. So very helpful. But there's a lot of information out there, man. It's just, I mean, listen, I'm 39 and I'm still learning myself. Costa, he is, mate. I don't know if anybody was watching the live with me and Darren on Christmas Eve. Just a nice, generous offer of giving people money on Christmas Eve, and that hedgehog man came on with he put a blue movie on, didn't he? And the thing I'm trying to get, guys, people are saying, "Oh, kids shouldn't be watching you and Darren." Well, why shouldn't they? The thing is, when we're on there, it's Christmas Eve, we're having a bit of banter, we're having a laugh, right? Everything's under control. And then I've got one of my members, Simon, I don't know if he's in the comments, Simon had 3 of his daughters with him, and they were in Benidorm, and I brought Simon on the live, and he comes on and puts that on, and there's, I mean, come on, guys, you know what I mean? You got to have a little bit of decorum, especially with YouTube, you know. See, a lot of people are forgetting with YouTube, right? A lot of teens, 14, 15, 16, 17, watch YouTube all the time. And when you get divvies like that coming on, doing stuff like that, which is complete and utter filth, then for me, to be doing that on Christmas Eve anyway, you're a sad, lonely man. To be doing that on Christmas Eve, where's your family? Where's your friends? Where's your missus? Come on. Yeah, always. But yeah, Merry Christmas, guys. But yeah, I'll speak about, let's have a look. Comments. Disgusting, mate. Disgusting, jungle, mate. Listen, who doesn't, like, listen, we're all men, do you know what I mean? We've all done things, I have, but I certainly wouldn't purposely come on YouTube on a live and do that, man. But obviously I've had intimate footage put out there, but that wasn't under my control, of obviously through ex-women and stuff. But no, it's not good, man. YouTube is a platform for all ages, and for me, you've got to have a bit of decorum, especially when you're on a live, because anything can happen on lives. That's why that's why I've put it to now, members only can come on the lives with me, apart when Darren comes on, because Darren's a friend and is a separate entity and pushing out the knife crime message. Apart from that, the reason why I don't get people on is because of that reason. They just jump on and do dirty things, man. Moby, you're right, mate. He's just obsessed with us, isn't he? I bet he's got a poster of me in his bedroom. I mean, if he emails me and says, "Decca, can you send us some topless pictures?" I'll kindly send him them. Not a problem if he's got a crush, you know what I mean? But yeah, honestly, man. But yeah, is everyone all right? Click the like button, guys. We've got 63 on now. Give it a like. Jabstab, welcome to the party, mate. Thank you for becoming a member, bro. Darren Rhodes, how you doing, pal? Thank you, Moby, pal. I think was it you, Moby? You never used to be keen on me at one point, were you? But listen, any person that was on the fence with me, I'm all right with. I'm okay with that, because when things get said about you and you don't know me, your first thing is, oh, is it true or isn't it true? But like I say, guys, truth always prevails, and over time, and it has been a process, truth has prevailed, that the real naughty people are the ones that are targeting me. But I'm moving on, mate. We're in 2023 soon, and, you know, it's all about the goals for me now. My New Year's resolution is to spend money on my mind and body, not on expensive things. You know what I mean? I want to do, to me, this year is about, I've already found myself. Now I've got to progress in a positive way with my acting. Obviously, I want to make a movie about my life, which I'm really excited about. That is really something I'm excited about. I never thought of that. I would have that opportunity. To be honest with you, I never ever thought I would get a lead role in anything with the acting. I always thought I'd probably play a bit part in things, but you know, obviously someone's noticed my ability to act, and I've been given the opportunity. So I'm happy with that. But I'll always stay humble, I'll always stay grounded, and, you know, I'll always connect with the people. And, you know, no one's better than anybody. We're all equal, and just, you know, if you're in a position, help people, don't you? Cartwheel, mate, I'm as stiff as a board. I couldn't even do a handstand, pal. Honestly, mate, I'm as stiff. See, at the minute, with bulking up, I'm what? I'm 17 stone 9 now. For the Dean fight, I was 16 stone dead on. That's my proper fighting weight. And now, mate, I couldn't even get my leg. I mean, I'm quite flexible when it comes to my legs, but I couldn't do it. I mean, let's just say I'm a big old stiff, good for nothing at the minute. Because I'm just trying to get big to look the part for that Netflix series. But I do my cardio, so I'm doing my shadow boxing. I'm still on the bag. You know what I mean? I'm still moving the hands. The hands will never, the speed of the hands would never go. You know, I'm born with that hand speed. But apart from that, you know, when you put on a bit of size, another thing as well about a lot of people don't understand about Trenbolone is Trenbolone actually affects your cardiovascular system. Now, obviously, with me, I'm doing it in little doses. So a lot of people will do. I mean, for me, it's only 150 milligrams a week, right? And what I'm doing is, though, I'm not doing it in the oneer. I'm spreading it out with the insulin needles directly into the muscle at like 0.3, 0.4 each time, which adds up to then 150 through the week. Because you've got to remember, guys, you abuse things, it'll abuse you back. Do it properly, do it sensibly, do it under the control of things. And, you know, I'm not telling people to do it. I'm just honest about what I do. I'm not telling people to go and copy me. If you want us to be totally honest, don't do it, full stop. But I started at a young age taking stuff. And obviously, with your testosterone levels, it's an unfortunate route you've got to go down. You've got to kind of keep at it, because if you don't, testosterone just drops, depression, everything. So it's sensible. I eat healthy, I train hard, I don't drink, I don't take substances anymore, like the white powder and all that. No, I just live a healthy life, live a healthy lifestyle. But yeah, but I've had a good train today. Christmas Day, if you are doing what, well, you're not getting up. I actually am doing that, Jungle. I am. Just the 2 I use on the night before bed, mate. But yeah, I know what you mean by that. That's proper. You only get that gut through proper. Like, I mean, you see these bodybuilders taking 15, 16 IUs a day. No wonder. But yeah, I get what you're saying, bro. I'm 5'11", mate. I'm 5'11", 17 stone 9 now. But I'll probably go into that Netflix series about 18 stone. I don't know how long it's going to take to film it, but it's 8 to 10 episodes. So it's going to be on once a week, every week, and then hopefully we'll do a series 2. I just hope it's a big hit with people. From what the script that I've read, it's exciting, to say the least. But click the like button, guys. We've got 80 people on. We've got 16 likes. But no, I just thought I'd pop in, guys, and say hello to everybody. What was that secret film you mentioned? The Secret, it's called, mate. It wasn't a film. It was The Secret Film. No, I'm getting a movie made about my life. That's the film. But The Secret that I'm on about is a book and a movie that you watch about laws of attraction and positivity. You need to watch it, bro. My Crimbo was good, even. My Crimbo was good, mate. What I done was, I was just saying, with my Christmas dinner, I split it into 2 meals, so I wasn't overindulging, and it worked out better, because I hate that bloated feeling. It's horrible. I hate that. I used to get gastric problems a lot. I used to get a lot of gastric problems with the medication that you take. So you get lansoprazole, but you can't stay on that for a long time, because that can mess you up as well. And thankfully I don't have gastric problems anymore, but it's horrible. I didn't see that thing there. Click the like button, guys. We've got 79 people on. Just give it a nice little like. But yeah, I'm good. I feel good. Need a number 1. I've just left myself get a bit scruffy over Christmas. It's not on IMDb yet, Barnesy. It will be though soon. It will be soon. I think it goes onto the IMDb about 3 months before it comes out. Let's have a look. New Year's, nah, I'm not having a drink, Moby, mate. The series is called Guilty by Association. But I'm not drinking on New Year's Eve, Moby, no, mate. I will be probably training. What I like doing now is I train twice a day, morning and night. But I like to train now at the minute quite late, about 8, 9 o'clock, because we're struggling to get to sleep with coming off the diazepam. I like putting myself through a nice intense workout before bed. Then I'll get my eggs and my porridge into me. And I'm quite tired then, so I can sleep, you know what I mean? I feel a lot better then. But like I say, I'm just obsessed with training at the minute. Get your endorphins from the weights and cardio. It's 100%, bro. Listen, man, I've been down that route with alcohol and powder and all that stuff. I mean, I'm a sniffler now, but I've had a cold over Christmas, but I've not stopped training. My immune system's good. I take my omega-3s and my vitamins and that. So I'm feeling good. But I've been down the route, mate, waking up in the morning, having a line of powder, having 2 glasses of whiskey for breakfast. And it's a very, very dark, lonely road, mate. And anybody in that position right now, I feel you, and just get help, seek help, and get off that white powder and get off the alcohol, mate. Do you know what? If you can drink alcohol sensibly, okay. But the thing is with me, it's probably a mindset thing, because now that I've watched the laws of attraction and I believe in all that positivity and awareness in life, that an obsessive personality, does it exist, or is it in our heads? Because I always used to think I've got an obsessive personality. If I have a glass of whiskey, I need 5. If I have 1 Red Bull, I need 10. If I have a pint of lager, I need 20. But then I'm thinking, is it just in my head? You know what I mean? But now I don't even touch it, because I'm like, what's the point? What benefits am I going to get from having a drink? Do you know what it is? The way I see it, right? And some people might find this, some people might not. I would rather spend £80 on creatines, amino acids, a couple of vests, jumpers for the gym, t-shirt, trainers, than go out and spend £80 on the lash. That's the way I see things now, man. Like, as you get older, you wise up. And I just think for me, and that's my New Year's resolution, I'm going to spend money sensibly on my body, like at night, just wear clothes for the gym, creatine, supplements, omega-3s, on anything that's going to help my mind and my body and get me to my goals physically and mentally. I'm going to spend the money on that, rather than just go out and spend 90 quid on a night out. Like, for what? Like, what am I going to benefit from that? Because you know what it is? Back in the day, even now, if I had to have a night out on the lash, right, with the lads, I'm telling you now, it would take me 6 days to recover. And that would be my whole routine out the window. My diet would be out the window. Because you know yourself, when you wake up hungover, right, you do eat crap. And when you eat crap, saturated fats, your mind just gets lethargic and you feel depressed. And I'm aware of all that now, and that's why I don't drink, man. That's why I haven't even touched a drink over Christmas. I had a bit of cheesecake last night, enjoyed it, don't feel guilty. Nah, I feel good. Not 1 drink even. I haven't had 1 drink. You can call me the vest man, bro. Listen, I was just saying, right, a vest company might as well sponsor me, man. I've never got it off, have I? I've got loads of vests. People might think this is the same vest, right? But I've actually got 4 of these, the same colour. I get them all off Amazon. I get them all off Amazon. I just go on Amazon and just order them off Amazon. I like wearing vests, so I walk out in the snow in a vest, man. Click the like button, guys. Give us a like. But listen, guys, if you want to become a member, just click join. and you can become a member, get a perk. We've nearly got 50 members now, and what we do is every month I'm giving away either cash or prizes. So in January, at the end of January, I'm going to buy some like toys, presents, some gifts, and I'm going to like competition them off on a live again. So sometimes it'll be money, just whatever the members want, you know what I mean? I just go by the people, me, because at the end of the day, people forget you haven't got a channel without your supporters, you know what I mean? Like, there's no channel. I think a lot of people forget this, and Darren gets it, because Darren's got a loyal following. You're only as good as your members and your subscribers, mate. You're only as good as them. Other than that, a lot of people get ahead of themselves and think, oh, you know, listen, the channel's the people. It's not me. It's you guys, you know what I mean? Yous are the ones that bring the best out of me. I can try and bring the best out of you. And that's what this channel's all about now. It's positivity. I'm past all the drama. I'm not interested in it. I'm not interested in fighting people. That was just ego and fighting for my name, really. But we're past all that now. You know what I mean? Any questions, guys? Any questions? I've got my sparkle back, mate. I feel good. I feel good. I really do, mate. I've started, you know what, Psycho? I love that name. I like that name. I've started doing my cold baths again. Well, what happened was, you know, when I got the leg injury, when I got the abscess in my big leg, and it wasn't gear, guys. It wasn't the gear. It was when I do the gear, I go in the glute. It was actually, I scraped at the side of a nail in the gym, and it got infected, and it was a really bad infection. And I had to get 2 inches of my muscle cut out my leg. And that was like 2 months ago, and I've never had a cold bath since. And I started doing cold baths again on Christmas Day. And you know what, last night, and it was hard. It was really hard. You've got to adapt. So I've got to now start again to adapt to it, which is tough, but the benefits from cold water, guys, is unbelievable. He did. Do you know what? I've got nothing against living in London, because, I mean, he always speaks highly of me, and like you know, and he's seen through the crap. But yeah, I don't know why. I don't know what happened, mate. I don't know what happened. I like to say I'm my own man. I just do my own thing. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I want to. Do you know what, guys? I'm actually, believe it or not, talking to somebody about merchandise. Epic Story of Tomorrow merchandise, which may be available in 2023, and I'll put it on the channel. You'll be able to purchase it on the channel, if you're interested. You know what I mean? Epic Story of Tomorrow, mental health awareness, somewhat positive. Do you know what I mean? Because there's a lot of men, I think, especially men out there, that won't open up about the mental health problems, and hopefully I can be a beacon for these people to speak up. And, you know, all masculine men, we're masculine, but we're all vulnerable as well at some point. Nothing wrong with showing it, man, at all. But yeah, there's definitely going to be merchandise, hoodies, t-shirts, vests, caps. So yeah, 2023 is going to be a good year. A vest with Cocoa Pops. They need to be sponsored of me. I'll tell you what it is, I'm not advertising them anymore until they get on the blow to me and offer me a deal. I've been giving them too much airtime lately, guys, haven't I? Listen, LB, thank you, bro. Listen, man, I appreciate the love. It's just nice. You know what? I think a lot of things have changed since me and Darren collaborated and connected. Because I think that a lot of people, you know, Darren's got a massive following, probably the biggest name on YouTube, like out of all the podcasters, and a lot of people listen to him. So when Daz is spoken up on my behalf, people listen. You know what I mean? When Daz talks, I like watching it. I like listening to Daz speak. He's got that kind of like a voice. He's just someone that you can listen to. And when he speaks, people listen. And obviously, people have seen through the crap. You know what I mean? So I'm happy with that. I'm happy. You know what I mean? I'm good. Straight out, man. Thank you, bro. Thank you, LB. Appreciate that, mate. Yeah, we just got, listen, we just connect. We did from day one. Like when we first got together, when we had, I think, I had my official All Nothing podcast. We had 5,000 people watching at one time. I mean, you got to remember, guys, when I was doing the podcast, the official All or Nothing, I was doing lives. I was getting 6,000-7,000 people at a time watching them. You know what I mean? And it's coming back, so I'm looking forward to it. But it's going to be different this time because I'm going to have like a studio, and it's not going to be drama. Because I was all about ego then. How many views can I get? You know what I mean? Where now I'm not really bothered about the views. I'm more bothered about like my members and the subs that like support me and stuff. I'm not bothered about like, oh, I'm gonna make a call out video to get 60,000. I could make a call out video today and get 50,000 views, but why? For what are you gonna gain from that? Just you're just gonna drag yourself back down a stupid road again? Nah, I'm. You don't know. Yeah, like I say, man, listen, I don't care what people say about anybody. Me, I judge men on my own merit, on how they treat me. Do you know what I mean? I don't listen to people. I don't listen to hearsay. And I'm not interested in people's opinions about other people. I'll judge them how they treat me. Yeah. But I just thought I'd pop on, guys, and say hello, man. Because you know what? Without yous, well, I have not got a channel. Simple as that. And yous actually make this channel with the love, the support, the positivity. You know what I mean? Like, I appreciate you all. What's the portrait on your edges? What it is, mate, I've got my whole tattoos. It's like a skulls and demons theme. So all these faces and stuff will have been turned into demons. They were old tattoos, these ones. They were old tats, and they've been turned into like a demons theme. But I'm going to get a lot more work done because I need that filled in that area, and I need all my back done. So I'll be looking for a good tattooist. Like I mean, who do you reckon would win? Who's got Fury? But Fury would be too. I think people going about the size. That's rubbish. Tyson, I think, tired him out, leaning on him. Tyson's good at leaning on him, working inside. He's got everything, hasn't he? But well, I Merry Christmas, mate. But thanks for becoming a member. Listen, if anyone wants to become a member of the channel, because sometimes I do members only lives, like just for the members. Just click join and pick a perk. I've got the merchandise perk where I'll send you whatever, like anything every month. I'll send you something signed every month. So yeah. Or if you want to, there's a perk where you can host lives with me, actually give you an opportunity to come on and actually speak to the guests, ask the guests questions. Like I say, 2023 is going to be a big year. I'm just building the foundations now of the channel to get it started. And like I say, with you guys becoming members and building the channel is helping. So yeah, but I just want to say thank you to everybody. Have a good day. Don't get too drunk. Happy birthday. Today, it's my birthday. Happy birthday, mate. But listen, guys, thank you, everybody. Thank you for the support, all right? I really appreciate you all. And listen, have a very, very good day. Have a fantastic day. And I'll see you later on, guys. If I can get off this. See, I don't know who to... I'm not sure how you come off. Let's have a look.